Have you ever stopped to wonder why some civilizations developed powerful weapons, advanced writing, and vast empires, while others, like the peoples of New Guinea or the Americas, remained comparatively isolated, vulnerable, and technologically constrained? This is the fundamental inequality of the modern world. 25 years ago, a New Guinean politician named Yali put this question simply to the author, Jared Diamond. Why is it that you white people developed so much cargo and brought it to New Guinea, but we black people had little cargo of our own? This book is the answer. It is a quest to find the deep, ultimate causes of history's broadest pattern. The traditional racist answer, that differences stem from biological superiority, is fundamentally wrong. This video will give you a compelling, evidence-backed alternative that explains world history without prejudice. If you want to understand the true forces that shaped our world and find a rock-solid alternative to that racist view, hit the subscribe button right now. Section 1. It's the environment, not the people. Diamond's revolutionary thesis is clear. The stark differences in development between continents were due to differences in environment, not differences in human intelligence or biology. If we could swap the populations of Eurasia and Australia 13,000 years ago, the outcome would simply reverse. The initial advantage lay in food production, the successful domestication of plants and animals, a prerequisite for nearly all later innovations. But why did Eurasia get a 5,000-year head start? The answer lies in the luck of the draw concerning available wild species. Section 2. The luck of the draw. Animals and crops. Food production was determined by the starter kit of domesticable wild species available locally. Eurasia was uniquely blessed. It was home to ancestors of 13 of the 14 large domestic animals essential for human societies, including cattle, horses, pigs, and sheep. These animals provided far more than meat and hides. They were crucial for power, plows, transport, and military might. The Americas, tragically, were left with only one major candidate, the llama alpaca, confined just to the Andes and useless for riding or pulling plows across the narrow land bridges. Furthermore, Eurasian crops like wheat and barley were easy to domesticate, requiring minimal genetic change, while New World staples like corn took millennia to develop into productive food sources. Section 3. The Geographic Superhighway. Even when innovations did arise, geography determined how fast they spread. Eurasia's main axis runs east-west, allowing crops, domestic animals, and ideas to move thousands of miles along the same latitudes and climates with little trouble. This created a huge, interconnected network of competing societies constantly borrowing and refining technology. The Americas and Africa, however, run north-south. Moving along these axes meant constantly crossing wildly different climates and ecological barriers, from equatorial jungles to arid deserts, which acted like a throttle on cultural diffusion. For instance, Andean llamas and crops failed to cross the Panamanian Isthmus to reach Mexico. Section 4. The 4 proximate agents of conquest. This enormous environmental head start translated directly into 4 proximate factors that decided the fates of civilizations. 1. Guns and steel. Food surpluses allowed Eurasia to support full-time specialists, metallurgists, engineers, and inventors, leading to superior weaponry and machines like steel swords, firearms, and the wheel. 2. Lethal germs. The close, dense association between Eurasian populations and their domestic animals, cows, pigs, chickens, over thousands of years gave rise to crowd diseases like smallpox, measles, and flu. These diseases spread quickly from Eurasia to the New World, killing an estimated 95% of the Native American population before they even met a European soldier. 3. Literacy. Writing arose in Eurasian states, serving the needs of the elite for record-keeping, propaganda, and navigating complex trade routes. Literacy provided a vast, accumulated knowledge base for European conquerors, while Native American writing was localized, Mesoamerica, or absent, Andes. 4. Centralized government. Food surpluses fed professional politicians, bureaucrats, and armies, allowing the formation of highly organized, unified states capable of launching complex, long-distance conquests like Spain. Outro. History's legacy. At Cajamarca, Pizarro's small force didn't succeed through luck or genetic superiority. They won because they were the beneficiaries of 10,000 years of Eurasian geographic advantage. They had the animals, the infectious legacy of those animals, the writing, and the steel weapons, all stemming ultimately from their continent's ecological endowment. If you enjoyed peeling back the layers of history with us, please like this video and subscribe to support our channel and help us bring you more great book summaries. Question for the comments. Of the 4 proximate factors, guns, germs, steel, or organization, which do you think was the least important in deciding the outcome of the European conquest of the Americas, and why? Let us know below.